right, y'all. So I have a question for y'all. How y'all go about getting into not relationships but friendships?
When it comes to friendships, for me, I like to keep like, regardless of who I'm meeting. If I'm just meeting you for the first time, I'm gonna have like a positive attitude towards it. Cause the way I see it, I don't treat friends not necessarily as a network, but the more people you know, the better. You never know like with somebody's career or passion, and they can help you like with your career. So basically, I just look at not just as an investment. I'm not saying I have friends for an investment. Like I actually have good relationships, but it can help you in the long run.
Makes sense. I'm just not gonna treat anybody with disrespect for no reason. You see what I'm
Facts.
saying? If I meet you first time, I'll be courteous. There ain't no reason not to. Now, obviously, mood is if I'm not in the mood to meet people, I might catch a little off vibes from me.
Yeah.
But mostly when I first meet somebody, I'm always be respectful.
Facts.
And that's just that.
Me, I like to go into like slow and steady. Like when I go into friendships, bro, I like to like first I'm peaceful. You feel me? I'm always positive. You feel me? I never want to be negative towards them, because if you're negative, that just throws off the vibe immediately. But I always go in like slow and steady. Like I never want to rush a friendship. You feel me? Because a lot of people nowadays can be like weird. You feel me? They got bad tendencies. So I always like to go in like smooth, like just hold, bruh. Like let me learn a bit more about you before I can like start calling you my man or my friend. You feel me?
So like, what do you mean? Cause I know some people they go off of vibes, and that's something that I just don't agree with.
Yeah.
Going off of vibes, because anybody can switch their vibes.
Yeah, anybody can switch their vibe. Like I like to learn more about the person. That's like when I talk to them more and I understand them more. Like Reed, I never knew I could be friends with Reed. You feel me? Because me and Reed hung out in two different friend groups. You feel me? But the more I started to talk to Reed, the more we had in common. I was like, oh yeah, this guy's a real cool guy. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I would never rush to say, oh yeah, he's my man. Off the first time we talked. You feel me? Because a lot of people do that. And that's why a lot of people get backdoored, but we don't want to talk about that either.
I definitely think it's levels to it, because when you first meet somebody, they're your acquaintance.
Yeah.
The more time you see them, the more time you talk to them, it develops a relationship. So for me, it's like, I think that's kind of how Zoe was saying, that you sit back and go it slow. Like they become an acquaintance at first. Over time, depending on the relationship, how it moves, how they move, it can develop into a friendship.
Yeah, I see what y'all saying.
And my fault, bro. And to piggyback on what you said in the beginning, bro, like you said, friends, I wouldn't say they are a network, but there's a lot of people that you wouldn't know. Like, you can look at somebody, people judge people by their looks, and you be like, yeah, bro, I don't know, that person weird, you feel me?
Yeah.
But that person can like, when you get to know that person, like, I'm an artist. That person can know, like, 50 other producers, you feel me? And it's like, you feel me? I would have missed that opportunity and have missing a good friend on top of that, you feel me?
Yeah, type stuff.
It's like, friends come with benefits, and also, like, I'm not trying to say I'm using my friends for benefits, because I love all my men, you feel me? I love them all equal, you feel me? It's just good to also have benefits.
Yeah, it's just smart.
It's just smart.
It's smart, and especially in the world nowadays, it's more about who you know and not what you know.
Yeah.
So it's
Definitely
always good to
who you
have
know.
definitely
Good connections, yeah, good network.
networking is always gonna be a good thing. But me personally, if people give me, I don't want to say all vibes, but it's certain people I just can't fuck with.
Yeah.
Like there's certain types, and I know the type.
Because you already know what type of stuff they be on, and that's not equivalent to like what you have set for yourself.
The thing with me is a lot of people are followers. And they follow the wrong people, which automatically make me not like really attract towards them. Yeah. So I still be like cool with them.
Cordial.
Cordial. I'm not gonna be a dick to no means. But like, I'm not gonna go out my way and sit up here and try to be their friends, or I'm not gonna let them get in close. Type shit.
Facts.
I'm gonna keep them at distance. That's why I don't have too many friends, because I notice a lot of people aren't aligned with what I want to do and with what I got going on for me in my head at least.
And that's not bad. Like what you're looking for. Like what you want. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah, but I just feel like more people should really start thinking for themselves rather than following, because a lot of motherfuckers out here be followers. A lot of them.
Just because it's hype. Just because it was gaining you attention.
Yeah, and I just can't fuck with it. And that's why I don't, basically that's why I don't have too many friends, and that's why I don't go out too many places. That's why I don't go to functions like that. Niggas is weird.
And a lot of people don't think the way you do, too.
I know, I'm shocked. I noticed that from a young age.
Yeah,
bro.
that's a major thing, too, bro.
I noticed that shit from a young age. That's why I stay a distance, bro. I don't be fucking with too many people.
Like a lot of people don't think this.
Do y'all think females make good friends?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, I was about to say to an extent, but yeah.
Nah, they do. But it's like, if you're asking me, do I think females and males can be like platonic friendships?
I guess.
That's different. No. No. No, unless somebody has to find I don't even want to say that. Unless the male finds the female utterly not it.
Not
Like that's the only way, bro. If both of y'all are attracted to each other in any type of way, and even then, over time, you can build feelings for somebody else.
Right.
So I'm not gonna sit up here and say that females and males can't be platonic friendships, but it's hardly ever true, especially nowadays. Everybody more freely and everybody more.
I can agree to disagree.
Yeah,
I can agree.
Yeah, because I have female friends who basically know, like, we're cordial. We talk to each other about our problems. I mean, the only thing I have to say about that is, like, when you're friends with a female and they realize tell you your problems, you start realizing, like, how females think in general. And that shit is so totally different than how males think.
Yeah,
like, it is very different.
Very
like, in my
different.
head, I would think, they would tell me their problem, and I would realize in my head, well, your problem is you. But, like, I wouldn't say that. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't actually say that.
That's actually perfect. Yeah. More and more I talk to him, I realize that too. I'm not gonna hold you.
Yeah, bro.
Like, I don't want to put nobody's business out there, but it's a whole bunch of situations where either A, the problem's not that deep and they're making it bigger than what it really is.
Exactly. It's not that deep.
Or B, they're the problem. Like, they have the same problem with 1,000 motherfuckers. It's like, all right, bro, you're the only constant in every problem. So
that's what I'm saying. And another thing, bro, females be wanting, like, yes men the most. You're supposed to be on my side. No, I'm supposed to give you the accurate information so I can help you. I'm your friend.
And let me about yes men, bro. There's rules that go with it. All right. Now, out in public, to have your man's back on scene, on site, that's different. That's not being a yes man. But if you don't correct them afterwards, like pull them to the side or whatever, and be like, bro, that shit wasn't it. Now, I got your back in public, but shit.
Don't ever do that again.
Like, that shit was dumb as fuck, man. If you do that shit again, like, that shit.
I have to glass you myself.
Bro. Like, you don't have to correct niggas, bro. But it's a time and a place for everything. So it's not necessarily being a yes man for having someone's back in public. Right. If you never correct them at all,
you just let them keep doing what they want.
Yeah, that's terrible,
yes,
bro.
man.
And sometimes with girls, with female friends, if you try to explain where they going wrong, they try to blame it on, oh, this is just how I am. I just act like this.
I hate that.
I hate that, boy. I am what I am, or it is what it is. Like, and I don't want to change. They don't want to self-improve.
They don't want to self-improve.
And that's the most. I hate that shit.
It's stupid. Like, that way of thinking is just so dumb to me. And, like, you could be the smartest person in the world, but if you come to me and be like, I'm rude because, you know, that's just my character trait. No, you're rude because you're stupid. Like, you don't want to, like, you're dumb for knowing you're rude and you don't want to change that. Like, that's literally dumb.
Like, the dumbest phrase. What's that phrase that they all use, bro?
What giant?
God, it's a phrase that they all use. Not I am what I am. It's a phrase. Fuck, I literally just had it. It'll come back to me, bro.
It'll come back.
It'll come back.
In the long run.
But it's a phrase that they use, and it basically just states that I know my problem, but I'm not going to fix it.
Yeah, bro.
And I know we just talked about this, but that really mind boggles me. Like, how do you know your problem and you just don't want to improve on it?
They just think, like, they're fine the way they are. And in some cases, yeah, but, like, bro, like, it's not always somebody else's fault. Sometimes you have to look inside, like, what am I doing wrong?
Oh, my goodness.
If you keep noticing the same problems keep coming up with different people, but it's the same problem, like, sometimes you got to think to yourself, like, hold on, let me take a step back. What's going on right now? Am I really doing, you know what I mean?
And it's not even just that. It's the fact that they pick and choose who they want to listen to. At
Facts.
People, they'll have 1,000 people.
They want to listen to people who agree with them, but not people who don't want to agree with them.
It's like you can have 1,000 people tell you the same exact shit that you're wrong and why you're wrong. It's like, oh my God, you guys all saying the same things. It's like you guys just don't understand me.
Yeah, you guys don't understand. You guys not on my side. You guys aren't my friends. You guys don't want nothing from me.
And you have that one friend that agrees with you, and you're like, finally, someone who
understands.
No, they just don't. They're either A, they're tired of your shit, and they just gave up on
or
you.
They're stupid too. They're dumb too. Think about that.
That's B.
Like, for example, bro, like, I've been in past relationships. I had a girl that was, like, just arguing with me, like, over and over about the same shit. Over time, I'd be like, okay, you're right. I don't care. And they'd be like, I know I'm right. I'm like, all right, whatever. Like, it's not that, like, we just let y'all have it. I'm telling you. Y'all girls be wrong. We just let y'all have it because we don't feel like dealing with it, bro.
I know that shit,
bro. No,
that is so annoying.
If you would talk about relationships, boy, oh boy, let me tell you something, bro. I'm not even going to say it. So I dated somebody, right? And you feel me? You know, at first, she would tell me about all her past relationships. And, you know, you know, girls, they tell you half of a story, right?
Yes.
I swear,
Yes.
they always tell you half of a story.
Yes.
So every time she told me something, I'll be like, oh yeah, he a dick, or no, fuck him, you feel me? Or he a bitch, and you know what, I'm gonna be a better man than you feel me? But the more I date her, the more I realize, nah, bro, it was something missing. Like, it was always something missing, like a puzzle piece that was missing, bro. And that piece was her. Because I remember one time, you feel me, she was like, you know, I just need you to understand me. And I'm like, understand her stupidity. Like, she'll argue. Like, she'll be like, we'll be on the phone, you feel me? And then somebody will walk up to me, right? And be like, Zoe, what's up? I'm like, oh, yeah, what's good with you? You feel me? You feel me? She get the hanging up, right? I'll get the call in her back. You know I don't like it when you talk to other people when I'm on the phone with you. Who the fuck are you? Like, what the hell, bro? Like, you can't be that toxic and dumb and expect me to, like, be like, oh, yeah, I'm so sorry, babe. I'll be, no, that's stupid. Like, what's wrong? Why are you being this toxic? Why are you being this insecure?
Like, I don't try to correct them about it. They get in their feelings.
They get in their feelings, and all of a sudden you're the bad guy. Then they go to your friends.
They try to emotionally manipulate you.
Then they go to their friends and they tell them half the story. Oh, he was talking to another bitch while I was on the.
Half the story, nigga. If that's the story, I mean, you were kind of wrong.
Bro, like,
kind of wrong.
Right, like, cap on the story. My apologies. They'll cap half the story. Like,
they'll
cap through the, like, they'll cap the hell out of the story. Like, they'll throw a whole bunch of cap. Like, oh yeah, he was saying she was beautiful and everything. Like, no. Yeah, first of all, it wasn't even a girl. It was my man's.
And a lot of
you are fucking up on every level.
Bro. No, but like I said, she would cap it. I said she be capping, but that's you get what I mean. You get what I mean, bro. That's how I be getting bamboozled. Like if you were like, I'm telling you,
no judge. You know we don't judge, but what nigga you was calling beautiful, bro?
Oh my fucking god, Daryl. She was capping. What are you not understanding?
You said she was capping.
She was capping, like, look, my man, look, I'm in the dollar store. Shut up. I'm about to tell you.
I was trying to process it, but I couldn't process it.
I'm about to tell you, bro. I was in the dollar store, you feel me? I was in the dollar store. I'm on the phone with my girl, you feel me? My man's D-Bird, he probably there. It was good, Zoe. But like, oh, yeah, it was good with you feel me? What's up? Dap him up. And then she hang up, right? Because I'm like, how you been? He was like, oh, yeah, good. You feel me? She hang up. I'm like, all right, bro. I'm going to call her when I get in the car.
All right.
3 minutes later, get in the car. You know how I feel about that, blah, 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 whatever, you feel me? I'm like, all right, it's chill. I'm not about to argue about you because this is stupid, right? Mm-hmm. Then her best friend's calling me, you calling other bitches beautiful? What? Like, you feel me? Like,
I'm gonna leave
she capped that much.
You definitely missed, you just completely took out a part of the story.
Yeah, I feel like it's a check that I'm missing. Bro. I'm not gonna lie.
No, bro, I'm talking. No, bro. Oh my goodness.
Bro. We just gonna leave it at that.
I give up, bro. I give up.
We just gonna leave it at that, bro. But I understand what you said.
No. For the gist, I understand what he's saying. But like, I know in some relationships, this not all girls, but a lot of some, you guys get bored in relationships. Everything can be going perfectly. Everything could be going right. You guys would just get bored.
Let's start an argument.
And start trying to stir shit up. Like arguments. Y'all would ask questions. Y'all know y'all about to get an answer that you don't like or favor. And then it's just going to bring something up. And then y'all think that shit's cool or cute. Like, no, bro.
Let's be toxic. That's what they wake up. They literally wake up, let's be toxic. Like, what?
Toxic.
Like, no.
I can't even say that word, but they want to be toxic to keep things interesting in a relationship.
Yes, thank you.
And it's like, niggas don't understand that, but females, you feel me?
It's like, that's why going back, we have two different mindsets.
Nah, it's like why females are more emotional and males are more logical type shit. It's always been like that. You feel me? But if you act, I'm not gonna say that males can't be emotional.
There are a lot of emotional niggas.
Yeah, but it's.
Nah, don't say that. Don't say that. We can't say that. We can't say that. Because now that's basically promoting how niggas can't express their feelings.
Nah, it's not. No, I'm not saying they can express their feelings. But, they be some men that, for example, they go out here, they get curved by a girl, they get butthurt. Then they get, you ugly as shit anyway, shawty. Like, you feel me?
Yeah, I know.
That's an emotional
That's both sides. Girls be doing the same thing. Girls be doing the same thing. You curve a shawty.
But women are emotional. Little. You get what I mean? Like, so it fits the category.
Saying don't act like okay, I see.
I see what you're saying. That was a good way. You brought it back, but you was kind of right. Say that niggas can't express their feelings,
because they definitely can, bro.
Definitely can, bro. Because that's how.
Me personally, I don't know.
And no, here's a good one. And if you feel like you can't, bro, then she's not for you, bro. Like that's a big one.
Are you talking about to a shawty or like
in general or like if you can't express yourself, like for example, if I can't express myself to my mans, bro, on some like real shit, bro, and he's like, yeah, you a bitch, you feel me? And then this that can't be.
Nah,
really
it depends, bro. Because if a nigga trying to express himself and he dead wrong, bro, or it's just like some shit that's just not that deep.
You got to be able to take the criticism.
Yeah, bro.
On top of that,
don't come to me if you can't
please
handle
don't.
the truth, or at least my truth.
It will be criticism, not criticism, but it will be truth. Like, but truth that's like aimed to help you, not just go against you type stuff. Because a lot of people, they feel like, not people, but a lot of guys, they feel like they can't express their emotion. And I understand that because society don't, like a lot of times society doesn't really care.
Nah, because they don't.
They don't, bro. They don't,
but
bruh.
This is for anybody who, like, just in general, don't, damn.
No, it's cool, bro. No, it's cool. I'm gonna help you, bro. I don't know what you were gonna say, but like I have something
Someone had
to
say that shit.
What was you gonna say, bro?
Nah, I ain't doing that, bro.
Somebody had to say it. Like, come on.
I ain't doing that.
But yeah.
Can I? All right, I'm gonna at least say this. What was I gonna say? I'm gonna at least say this one thing, bro. When it comes to like men, right? And you know how you were saying like men really like some men are actually scared to like express their emotions. And you wanna know why? Because like I've been through it, bro. I dated a girl, you feel me? I feel like I could trust her, you feel me? And you know, I'll tell her like if I had some shit going on, you feel me? I'll tell her what's going on.
She'll think you
But
weak,
then when we
bro.
get in the art, no, it's not even.
She use it against you.
Yeah, she uses it as a
That's
weapon. So she'll come back and be like, you know what? That's why this. What?
That's
like,
crazy,
you feel me? Like
you would never, bro. You would never say that to her type stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
that's insane.
That's what I'm saying. Some things people are scared to tell other people because other people run their mouths too much. And on top of that, they can use it as a weapon against you. Like they can they'll hold it against you. Like, oh yeah, I know what you going on. You feel me?
Fair. To say everybody run their mouth, like other
Not
people, everybody got someone they tell something to. Bro.
Yeah, bro,
if you in a if anybody in a relationship, 9 times out of 10 they tell their girl shit.
Yeah, for sure.
And if everybody got a best friend, they tell their best friend shit that they shouldn't be.
Nah, that's true. Facts.
So it's like everybody talk too much. You see what I'm saying? You can't put that on just one person. That's everybody. That's just what I'm gonna say. That's all. That's my 2 cents right there. But in general, when it comes to in general, when it comes to like taking criticism and stuff, if I give you advice and I see by the way you're moving that you hearing me but you ain't listening to me, I'm gonna stop giving you advice. That's just me. Cause then I see I'm just wasting both of our times. I'm wasting my breath and I'm wasting your time apparently because you're not even taking what I'm saying into consideration. Yeah. So that's something else I just wanted to say. But
I hate that, bro. I hate people that just can't take criticism for
that's the majority of people.
Yeah, I know. And that brings us back to the topic of yes men. Why people want yes men as big men, bro.
It's when people get their emotions into it. Like if you're emotionally into something, it's gonna be hard to take criticism on it.
Oh yeah, especially here's a good example.
That's why niggas who get like really hard, like they really into music.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was about to tell you, bro.
You tell them they song just ain't it, they might fuck around and cry, bro.
It's understandable, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
it's understandable.
Emotions involved, shit ain't logical anymore. See what I'm saying? That's
it's not logical. It's hard to think when emotions involved, and that's okay. We're humans, but at some extent, you got to be able to break down and be like, after it gets to your head, because you know it's gonna get to the head. Mm-hmm. But after that, you gotta take a step back and be like, all right, now let me go back into it. Like for example, like I used to sing y'all music all the time. Mm-hmm. You'll be the first one to tell me, yeah, that song was not it. That shit would hurt me. No back.
Hey, bro.
But I would step back. I was like, damn, all right, let me try and improve. And I'll make a better song and send it to him. He was like, all right, I mess with this one. Yeah. You're getting better and better. But like, it's helping. You know what I mean?
Kid Azo to my right, Azo to my left.
You feel me?
He rap too, but he hasn't figured out his name yet. Lately I've been on the road. Percocets in my hand.
I got that motherfucker right there.
Bitch, I'm telling you about this
But nah, yeah, that's a very good point, bro. Like me, when it comes to music, like I think I went through my first joint. I recorded something, you feel me? Usually when I record something, I was expecting, it cranks, you feel me? Yeah. But I think I recorded one thing. I sent it to my man's Ree right here. He said, bro, it was the first time I heard, but I ain't really fuck with that joint, bro. Bro, I'm not gonna hold you. It hurt me, you feel me? It hurt me. I was like, damn. I ain't want to quit music based on it because it was like, it's just one brick wall, you feel me? Yeah. Like, you're going to stumble a lot of brick walls in life. So you just got to keep running through them like the juggernaut, you feel me? Just keep running forward, bruh. Keep pushing forward, bruh.
That was a bar. Running through them like a juggernaut. And we going to end off that.
Yeah, heavy.
All right.